The devil does not fear your routine. He isn't worried about your habits, your lists, or your religious traditions. What he fears, what truly keeps him at bay, is your revelation. There are specific truths in the Word of God that the enemy hopes you never truly grasp. Why? Because the very second you understand them, the atmosphere of your life changes. Your confidence shifts, and the ground beneath your feet becomes solid. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and start becoming an authority over them. The power of submission and authority. Let's look at James 4:7. It says, "Submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee." Most people focus on the fleeing, but notice the dynamic. When you are aligned with God, you aren't the one running away in a panic. He is. This isn't just a nice thought, it's a legal reality. In Luke 10:19, Jesus declares that he has given you authority over all the power of the enemy. If you've been feeling like you're at the mercy of your struggles, listen to this. You are not powerless. You haven't just been given a title. You've been given the keys. You have the power to stop the enemy's influence in your home and your mind. Victory as an identity. The Bible goes even further to redefine who you are in the middle of the battle. Romans 8:37 says you are more than a conqueror. That means you aren't just barely surviving the week or getting by the skin of your teeth. You were built to win. And when Christ wins a battle for you, that victory is permanent. John 8:36 promises, "Who the Son sets free is free indeed." This isn't a sometimes freedom or a partial freedom. It is a total liberation from the chains of your past. You don't have to live in the almost. You can live in the completely. Identifying the lie of fear. If you are struggling with anxiety today, remember 2 Timothy 1:7. God did not give you a spirit of fear. If fear is the voice you hear in your head, you can be 100% certain it is not coming from Him. Why should we refuse to fear? Because Colossians 2:15 tells us that Jesus disarmed the powers of darkness. The enemy isn't some undefeated giant. He is an already defeated foe who is simply trying to bluff his way into your life. Isaiah 54:17 gives us the ultimate guarantee. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Notice it says the weapon might form. You might see the trouble rising. You might feel the heat of the fire, but the promise is that it will not win. Because as 1 John 4:4 says, "Greater is He who is in you than he who is in the world." Stop walking in fear and start walking in your God-given authority. The enemy isn't afraid of who you used to be. He's afraid of who you become when you finally believe what God says about you. So, which of these verses do you need to speak over your life today? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and walk in your victory.